If you are looking for specific markets that you can negotiate better in, stick with me.
You better get fired up!
Happy Wednesday. Today I want to show you how you can actually try to come in low, try to negotiate, and maybe get an offer accepted, right? A lot of times I have buyers who will come in really hot markets or really hot areas, really hot price points. They'll try to negotiate, and all they end up doing is losing to another offer, and then they're really disappointed. And they say, man, we would have spent the extra 10, 20, 30,000, whatever it is. I wish we would have gotten that home, and it's a bummer, right? So if that's something you're trying to do, let me show you where you can actually get away with doing it. You're not going to win every single time, but your odds of winning go up, especially if you've got a professional who knows the data and can present the data to that seller and that listing agent. So let me share my screen here. You should be able to see right now the MLS. Okay, so this is the multiple listing service. This is what realtors use when you as a buyer come to me and say, hey, I want to look at homes that are 3+ bedrooms, 2+ bathrooms. I need a pool, not in an HOA, and I got to be under 425,000. Boom, I punch it into here. The little magic machine kicks out listings for you, right? It's awesome. It's also the place where when you list your home with me, I put it on here, and it's like a library. Everybody can look for things. It feeds all the major websites like Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, Realtor, all those major websites. So this is what we're looking at. It's the hub of everything. So I'm going to come in, and I'm going to show you two different examples. The one I've looked up, I know what it is, but the first one I have not looked up. So we're going to come into closed, and let's go in the last 30 days. So 8/13/2024. I know it's not exactly 90 days, but it's close enough. And we're going to look at, let's just do it like this. Let's not go over the top. So we're going to go to Bedford Park. This is my favorite little area. This is where I live. Okay, so Bedford Park, these are all the sales. It's right, I mean, I can see them, but sometimes you'll get them doubling over, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yep, so we got 5 sales in 3 months. Okay, remember that. 5 sales in 3 months. I'm going to get rid of that polygon. We're going to come up to actives. 5 sales in 3 months. We're going back in. And when we look at actives, we've got, it looks like 10, 11. This one's not Bedford Park, though. We're going to go boop, boop. That's Promenade. I got to really think here. Yeah, so we're going to go like this. And that, yes, that is part of Bedford Park. So we've got 9, okay? So we're selling 5 every 3 months. And we've got 9 currently available. That means if we take no other listings, we're going to, let's see, 1.8 times 3. We're looking at 5.4 months of inventory. That's pretty average with what I'm seeing right now if we're not taking price points into consideration. It's pretty average. So we're looking at 5.4 months of inventory. That's not that crazy. I don't know that you're going to be able to come in on one of these homes and get a smoking deal because they know they can wait 4, 5, 6 months and they're going to sell. Why would they take that big of a haircut? At least most people, not everybody, but most people. So now let me show you an area where I think you're going to see something a little bit different. Okay. So we're going to get rid of that polygon. We're going to go into Heritage Oaks. And right now we're going to come in. And Heritage Oaks is right here. A little too close. Back her up. Back her up again. There we go. So Heritage Oaks is right here, okay? So right now, active, we've got 21 for sale, okay? I'm going to get rid of that polygon, and I'm going to go closed, and we're going to go back 90-ish days. Remember, 21 for sale. How many sold in the last 3 months? Pretty sure it's just 3. Yeah, 3. So it's going to take 7 of those 3-month periods, which is 21 months, to sell all the inventory, assuming we don't take on any new listings. So in Bedford Park, you're looking at 5.4 months of inventory. In Heritage Oaks, you're looking at 21 months, almost 2 years of inventory. These folks are probably, not always, you never know, going to be more negotiable on their price. Now, if you just present to them the way that I just presented to you, you're going to be successful. How do I get rid of this sucker? Here we go. Showing them, hey, I understand that comps may support your price of whatever, say $400,000. But I'm also seeing that there's 21 months of inventory. And even if you're priced right in this area, you might not get an offer. So we're coming in at 380. I know you can show me comps that support 400. I got it. But I can also show you that if I try to sell, I'm going to be stuck up against 2 years of inventory, just like you are right now. And that's pretty doggone scary. For us to take that risk on, we're going to have to come in a little bit low, and 20 grand is what we've decided that's worth to us. Now, is that going to get accepted every time? No. But in a negotiation situation, if it's presented in that way, you present that to 10 people, 2, 3, 4 of them are going to say, I got it. And they're going to work with you. Whereas in Bedford Park, maybe 0 or 1 would work with you, right? So it's a completely different situation. You're setting yourself up for success, but you can't just know it and you can't just say it. You've got to say it in a way that really rings true with the other person, the seller in this case. And if you can get that done, you've got a shot at being able to negotiate. So there's a quick tip in negotiations. If you guys need any help or I can ever help you with the negotiation, certainly let me know. And if you want to see the inventory rates for a specific area that you're interested in, or maybe you're looking to sell your home and you want to know your inventory rates, just send me a DM, text me, call me, whatever you'd like, and I'm happy to run those numbers. You can see we can get them out in just a couple minutes. It's pretty easy. Guys, thanks for joining me. I'm here every single Wednesday at 11 o'clock where we're going to look at something in that Port St. Lucie or Treasure Coast market to make sure that you are the most educated people in this area. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for joining me.